Okay, good morning, Mr. Zahid, Tara, and Afif. Thank you for the opportunity that has been given to me today as a schedule. I will present to you the article about co-creation. The title of the article is How to Engage Customer in Co-Creation, Customers' Motivation for Collaborative Innovation. This article was published in 2016 by Teresa Fernandez and Fredo Rimelhe. Nowadays, import by the web compound and the associated information technologies, consumers want to take a role more active in the consumption process and in exchange with companies. Customers are no longer as a passive audience, but now customers are active co-producer, and they want to co-create value, to build their identity, express themselves creatively, socialize with other consumer and enjoy a unique memorable experience. Okay. The customer-centric logic emphasizes the importance of analyzing customers' active participation and engage in the creation of the marketing value. Okay, one important outcome of consumer environment is an increased desire to engage the process of value co-creation. Customers engage in several behaviors that strengthen their relationship with product, company, or brand, which beyond the traditional customer loyalty measures. The relationship between engagement and co-creation value has been conceptually established, positing co-creation as one of the manifestations of engagement, and considering that engagement encompasses customer creation. The two constructs above, C and ZCV, are considered as concepts that explain joint configuration of value and non-transactional behavior. Collaboration with customer to create value through product development related to CE and has become an important strategy of firms. Before the study goes to broader framework, specific motivation of consumer to engage in collaborative innovation are little understood. It still needs more research about needs, wants, preference of co-creating consumers. Okay, drawing on concept and insight from the areas of product innovation and virtual communities, the study seeks to understand why customers participate voluntarily and really in value co-creation online activities. How the author can reach this purpose? It is by testing a conceptual model which considers an integrated set of motivation for members' willingness to engage in collaborative innovation. Okay. Since 2005, the term customer engagement has been increasingly used in broader academic marketing literature. CE, or customer engagement, is defined as a multidimensional concept comprising cognitive, emotional, and/or behavioral dimension, characterized by a specific intensity level that plays a central role in the process of relational exchange. Engagement occurs by virtue of an individual's interactive experience with a focal or engagement object, which may include brands, offering, organizational activities beyond purchase. The level of CE, in particular interactive experience and or joint activity with a focal object, may generate a level of perceived value created in the customer mind, or co-created value, or CCV. Particular CCV levels may exert a positive effect on CE in subsequent interaction and in turn on subsequent CCV levels, resulting in an iterative association between CE and CCV. So the reciprocal nature of CE is conceptually aligned with the co-creation and joint value creation concept. Brody et al. In 2011 further highlight the role of interactive customer experience and CCV as the underlying conceptual foundation of customer engagement. So, CE also refers to customer co-creation. Galvano and Daly in 2014 defined co-creation as the joint, concurrent, peer-like process of producing new value, both materially and symbolically. Weatherford, Payne, and Storpaka in 2011 defined value creation as an interactive process involving at least two willing resource integrating actors which are engaged in specific forms of mutually beneficial collaboration, resulting in value creation for those actors. Co-creation is considered as an important co-creation is considered as an important manifestation of customer engagement behavior or CEB, defined as a customer behavioral manifestation toward a brand of firm beyond purchase, resulting from motivational drivers. Co-creation occurs when the customer participate through spontaneous, discretionary behaviors beyond the selection of predetermined option. CE plays a remarkable role on establishing customer motivation to get involved in co-creation activities. Okay, a social media provided new possibilities for customer empowerment activities. Most studies on CE have been developed primarily in online settings. With communication technologies and IT, it's possible to interact among customers and engage more broadly, more richly, and more speedily. The virtual world not only connects companies, but also consumers through electronic discussion forums, chat rooms, newsgroups, or online communities, resulting from consumers' initiative or from companies as a part of brand strategies. Online communities allow strengthening consumer relationships and engagement. Communities tend to be identified on the basis of commonality among their members, creating bonds and turning the community into a powerful engagement platform. Peer-to-peer interactions are considered beneficial to the firm, but also important to create customer value by sharing personal experience, influencing orders, acquiring cognitive competencies, and or assisting in the development of new products. Consumer may influence value in exchange and value in use. The virtual environment increases the speed of the persistence of CE as interaction happens in real time with a high frequency and without geographic boundaries. Collaborative innovation includes engagement, experience, and co-creation value. In a process where new ideas from various sources are applied differently to create new value for all stakeholders, including consumers. According to Stallworth and Birglav Carbon in 2011, this innovation platform can be classified into 5 generic types. Yes, brand communities, beta test communities, user content communities, innovation intermediary communities, development communities. The first, brand communities focus on users' input to developing a specific company's product portfolio. The second, beta test focused on testing prototypes before launch the project.